Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, Facebook Nation. This is actually a video specifically for you to thank all of the viewers as well as my YouTube Nation that watch and subscribe to my videos. For Facebook, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. Leaving Facebook wasn't my idea, but it was a discrepancy with a phone number because I had switched my phone number, and for whatever reason they wouldn't allow me to use my new number. So it took a minute, and most of my views were coming from Facebook. So thank you so much, and this is why I for like a month straight, constantly every day trying to figure out a way to get back on. But eventually, like they told me from the start, they said you have to restart whatever videos you loaded, you have to reload them. But we have the new number now, so you can get back on. So thank you so much. There's people on Facebook that I miss, subscribers, that I miss. Besa Clara, Juliet, it's his name's Chico D. Rod, thank you. Phil Johnson, thank you. James Johnson, thank you. Andre Douglas, thank you. I don't know, I get so many different names if I went through them all. Vanessa Tillman, thank you. Natalie Riddle, thank you. So many that it's hard to just keep going down the list, but I want to thank you all because I just put your name in there. I just clicked on it, and right away you were like, hey, we want you back, just like I want you back, because at the end of this day, nobody is going to stand for us. This is why we have to stand for ourselves. So also trying to convey that throughout this day, I'm going to be reloading my videos back onto this new page. So if you're seeing constant reloads, don't click on the video that was meant for today. Is already uploaded, which is the first. But I'm going to have to go back, and I have over 150, exactly 152 videos of morning motivation. As you can see, this shirt that I bought this shirt to say, love and positivity are things that we have to train ourselves to do. And then to go back on, that we have to have love and positivity is because there's so much negativity that tries to knock us down. And where the discrepancy came with Facebook is from a troller. Somebody who probably I know, not that I know because I don't deal with people like that. Maybe this is why there's, animosity or anger or whatever. But, for those people, there's gifts. I give gifts to those, people that do things like that. And it's number one, it's a baby bottle and it's some pom-poms, because those are obsessed fans, people in your life that, you found them to be unworthy of a friendship. But these people feel some kind of way. And the sad irony of, what this mentality is that, what do they expect if do they expect for you actually to come back? And what if, you say, well, it may give the person a little time and we'll see how this person feels. And then you go back, but then they're doing all this negative stuff. So this is why I always preach in my videos, we have to walk away from people like this, because they took it one step further, not only to subscribe to the channel, but to do whatever they can to destroy the channel. But one thing that you can't do is destroy positivity. So Dolly and Pedro and Dolly Gomez, thank you so much. I mean, Pedro, you've been there, what, probably since like last year, and thank you, because you stay consistent. But, they're on YouTube as well as Facebook. But there's certain people that, I direct message and they direct message me, and that's to take people away from, all the chaos and, the hate that goes with, people who are trying to deliver positive messages. So I just wanted to take this time to, say thank you so much, Facebook Nation. Thank you for all the, good people that are out there who really want, to come together and put aside differences. And that's the one reason why I continuously, put these videos out there and do what I do, is because, we're in a struggle. We're in a struggle where, people just don't want things. And, we really have to stay on the positive side of things, and we need one another, because good people need good people. So this is why I say, for me, Facebook and YouTube, those, you're my home and you're my people, as well as I hope that I'm your people. But as I can see, from all the, receptive messages and, that I was missed. That, makes me feel really, really good. But I also want to stand an example to, men as well as women out there who, through life we go through our ups and downs, but, you still have haters out there who want to hold you accountable for, things that happen when you're growing up and you're a kid, you're immature. And we know that we live in a society where, people get off on that. And these are the saddest individuals. But we also know that these sad individuals are always around us. So thank you so much for motivating me. Thank you so much for your strength. Thank you so much for your love. And as I promised, and as I promised from day one, when I said that I would personally try to reach as many people as I can and greet them personally to wish them a good morning, that's why I'm back, because nobody is going to stop me from greeting you, because we all go through things. And, to hear someone, first thing in the morning and be like, hey, good morning, you can do this after you had a long day, I believe that these things make a big difference, because I see that they make a big difference in my life. So with that, everyone, have the most beautiful day. Be the best person that you can be. And remember, you're not alone. We're not alone. We're going to stand. We're going to stand together. And, we're going to be the best that we can be throughout all this chaos. And I also wish that, for people, all races, all colors, all languages around the world, men, women, and children, have the most beautiful day. Be the best you can be. And thank you again so much, Facebook. As I said, it's a lot of videos that I have to load, 152, but you can go on YouTube at any time, and there's topics for everything that we go through in life, and just a different way of looking at things. We can agree to disagree. So some of the stuff you can relate to, then use that. If some of the stuff you disagree with, then, disagree with it. But the thing is, we can agree to disagree. That's what growth is all about. That's what maturity is all about, and that's what being the best that you can be is all about. And it begins with understanding, compassion, and commitment to yourselves to be the best that we can be. So have the most beautiful day. Have an awesome day. With that, everybody, peace and blessings.